Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanna's a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Toledo, Ohio, the Total Package!
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. She countered that into her own offense. Man. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. Hot knee corner. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Spine buster.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, and a kick.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Big splash.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Oh!
Huge toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Fez press! Fez press!
Oh,
Fez press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh! Caving in the abdomen. Tossed by the neck. And Perez saw that coming. Now propped up in the corner. And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Tagged with a punch. Taken down by the neck.
Ooh! Snapmare. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. Ooh,
What a clothesline in the corner.
Backbreaker. Makes the cover. Kick out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
She's really building steam here.
she's just unloaded.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What a punch. These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Jarring European uppercut.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it. Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
proves a display of ring awareness on that escape.
Stops the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power! Thunderous powerbomb.
What a counter. What a punch. Close fist connects.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Caught with a punch.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb. Perez looks out of it.
The cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And all this goes down, too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed, too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO doing this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight, at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are gonna kick some mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but...
Whenever I was in a... Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Dog.
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started.
This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
And he denies Carlito. Back into the ring now.
And into the collar and elbow. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Ooh. Ooh. Oof.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Takedown there. Oh my God. Backbreaker. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ooh.
He has him lined right in his sights. My, oh my, what elevation!
Oh my goodness, putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. From the top!
Jumping, leaping attack. Carlito imposing a flurry of offense.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Carlito.
This isn't even close to over. Kick down. Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, my goodness. German suplex. But that's not all.
And a ripcord left, this is it. He could put him away right here.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner,
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a plan to spring.
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me? Oh. Stop after stop after stop!
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's definitely...
Taking flight!
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
Oh, good gravy! Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. From the top.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, ouch! Punch!
Right in the breadbasket.
Boom, what a punch! Oh, my! Chop block!
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, right to the spine.
And goes back into the ring here. Straight impact on the throat. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Check out the springboard. Working the midsection there.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Oh, God.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Boom, what impact! Oh, great wherewithal there.
Hey, you can't do that.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Jane was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
Boot right in the jaw.
Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick. Oh, gosh. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Snapmare takedown.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Does Shane put this one away?
Somersault cutter. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Oh, that was just malicious. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
It's
a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
End of the line for King.
Boom. Sliding into the ring now.
Boom. Strong kick.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh!
That takes them down.
Climbing up the corner. From the top. Ooh, face first into the post.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
It's
a long way up.
And going for body blows is a good way to
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
all the momentum into a spinning power bomb.
End of the line for King.
Ouch. Wicked kick.
Elbow drop. Double axe handle right on target.
Solid punch.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Oh,
taking flight.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power.
And a slam.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight. JC's in the grasp.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
That might end JC's chances.
Punishing power slam.
From the top.
And does not get it.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Dominator.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
This. From the ground up. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
King is done.
Jarring punch.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Put into the corner, what could be next?
Pow!
Oh no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex!
Man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, right to the throat. And another stiff shot to the head here.
And her head took... Uh-oh! End of days! No way! Not like this!
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh! Lexis King apparently calling for it, disrespecting his opponent in the process. Here he comes! Drive-by knee to the back of the head. Lexis knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Oh, he fights Lexis back, placing him in the corner. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
As the in the corner, getting it charged up. Ooh.
Wow, what a clothesline in the corner. Splash in the corner. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Oh my, what a splash! Wow. Oh. What a punch!
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And there's the tag.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Power slam. Catches the kick.
Battle of counters. No one's getting that full offense in.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
She decides to tag out.
Strong kick. My goodness. Elbow drop.
Ooh, boom, what a kick. Bam. Oh, perfect kick. Boom.
Able to slip away. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
From the top. Elbow drop.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Oof. Connects on the kick. Tag. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on the JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?